Let the dollar circulate. Let the dollar circulate. Lady, 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 circulate, circulate, circulate. Let the dollar circulate. Let the dollar circulate.
We are here with my girl, Bphlat, a comedian.
Thank you, Isis. A funny bitch at the top of that. Wait, is this on like the web?
This is my show, so you can't.
Okay, I was just checking because I don't want you to get in trouble by the FCC or nothing. I'm just fucking with you.
You know, but I wish the FCC would bother me. I wish they would bother
the
me.
FAA or whatever. No, that's the airlines, right? The FCC is radio. This is television, right?
I wish somebody from television would bother me.
Well,
this is
maybe after
my
this.
show. This is totally independent.
Okay, but where can I watch it? Where can I watch this show? There you
And
go.
I actually have a website, IsisNFriends.com.
So check me out on YouTube doing the stanky leg. Oh! Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Click, click, click.
Let's get into your comedy. It's very different. You're very original.
Thank you.
And you possess the stage like a beast.
Thank you. I'm glad you noticed that.
I did, girl.
It's funny because a lot of people try to categorize a lot of female comedians all in one category. They all talk about the same thing. They male based. I don't do none of that. I try to stay fresh, stay on top of my game, and stay original.
What makes you make up these songs? Because, you know, everybody not everybody,
I always
girl.
wanted to be a rapper. When I was 12 and I was always into rap. I always wanted to rap. So that was like my outlet. So my alter ego, my name is Baby Fresh Super Hair. No, Baby Hair Super Fresh, because everybody in the office be like, Bphlat, baby hair be laid down, her eyebrows be tight. So that's my rap ego. It's what I do to get ready for my shows and just make up shit. And then I'm always like, they never have stuff. A lot of female rappers aren't as successful as men. There aren't that many. But when they do come out with stuff, it's never anything like hard hitting like what the men have in terms of like what they gonna pop in the club. It might be a few like Eve or Missy that have some stuff that really stands out in the club. But I feel like they should have more shit for us to sing, you know? Some swinging dick songs or something. Right, I get tired of Drop It Like It's Hot. So that's why,
Buy me a drink
right,
now.
or something, put your dick on my forehead or something.
As far as music goes, lyrically, when you're dancing to something in the club that might be degrading,
Right.
you said you got to take it for what it's worth.
I feel like you got, well, for one, people are people and people express in ways in different ways. So I feel like I'd rather hear you talk about bullshit in rap if that's your way of expressing yourself versus being out on the street killing a motherfucker. Or if this is how you really feel about a woman, I would rather for you to take it out in a song versus go out and do it to them physically or harm someone. And then it's just a person's art form. People get too caught up in what people are doing, and it's just, people have so many dimensions to their character. You know what I mean? Like me, I can rap, I'll sing, I'll do ceramics, I listen to corny white music. You know what I mean? I do it all, and I don't say to myself, I just got to do this one thing because I'm so worried about what people think about me. So that's why I admire rappers, because for one, they're creative, and I know I can't just come off the gip with the stuff that they write, and it's their form of expression. Banned from television or off the radio. When you could be out here fighting a women's cause or breast cancer or something.
Do you think God laughs at your joke?
Yes, because God made me, and we're all human, and nobody's perfect, and I'm still under construction. And right, and he's gonna always be working on me. As long as I'm not out harming nobody, I make people laugh, I curse, so what? I talk about what's real, but I know that I'm doing people a service.
Where'd you come from?
St. Louis, Missouri. By way of Philadelphia and Los Angeles. I actually grew up in St. Louis and moved to Philly for graduate school. So I've been in Philly like 18 years, and I just moved to LA.
So you said, forget that, I just want to be silly. When
I
was
just
your
want
first
to be
stand-up?
Philly.
When was your first stand-up? What made you say, this is what I could do? And this
All
is
my
what I
friends, because I've always been silly and sarcastic, but never the class clown, because I was always really smart. My friends always saw something in me I never saw in myself. So they signed me up for a talent show in '94 at WHYY, and I'm thinking that we're going to see other people perform.
What's WHYY? Where is
It's like
that?
this television station, like a PBS television station in Philadelphia.
Okay.
And they used to sponsor this monthly talent show that would be televised locally in Philly.
94.
In 1994, yes, I'm showing my baby hair age. So anyway, I never thought that I was the talent. I thought we were going to visit or like see someone else perform. They're like, oh, you're the person performing. And I'm like, well, what am I doing? They're like, comedy, girl, you can do it. So I went on stage because they called my name. I was so totally bombed because I wasn't even. Yeah, I didn't even know I was going to be on stage. I didn't know that I was going to be a comedian, but it was something about walking out on that stage and just having my friends feel as though, you know what, even though you did shitty tonight,
You did it.
you could do this. They were like, you totally could do this. You just have the, I don't know. It's amazing how people see stuff in you you never seen yourself. Jill Scott, Rich Medina, Mike Celestin. Yeah.
Those are your friends?
Yeah.
Wow.
2 DJs and Lizelle, I'm sorry, Lizelle. Thank you too. And they're the ones that was like, you know what, you could do this. And that was in 94. Right.
And here we are, 2009.
Here we are, 2009, and I'm doing it. I'm so blessed. I have a lot coming up. I'm actually accepted into the Montreal Comedy Festival. It's the HBO Montreal Comedy Festival in July. And there has only been like 5 black women ever accepted. So I'm excited about that, and it launched the careers of Cat Williams and Craig Robinson, Whoopi Goldberg, Monique, when they did Montreal. So
To let you guys know how big she is,
am I?
yeah, because you closed out a major little thingamajig.
True.
You closed. It's something to say that you open and when you close.
True.
So you gotta have your shit together when you close.
You have to have your shit together. And the funny thing is, I didn't know I was closing. And Esau was like, yo, B, I want you to come through and do my show. And when people know I'm in town, I'm going to always come through. So then I get here, and he was like, oh, you last. I was like, what? You know, I don't be up this late. So it's in my heart.
And that's what you do. It's so easy.
You know what? It's becoming easier because I'm confident and I'm comfortable in my skin and where I am. I can't say 10 years ago or even 5 years ago that I felt as though I was really ready to just say, you know what, now I'm ready for success. You have to be ready for it. A lot of people aren't ready for all that. You have to be really grounded, you know what I mean? And you have to really be stable in your mind where you are and just know that it's a job. Comedy is a part of my life, it's not my life. But some people get caught up in the money, the limelight, and I don't look at it like that. It's just I know that I'm doing my job. I'm totally blessed in what I'm doing. I love it. I'm setting a new standard because now bitches got to be fly when they step on me at bphlat.com, bphlat.com, myspace.com, flat1, PHLATON, Facebook, even though I don't check it, my best friend set the page up, Yvette Harrison at Seton Hall, she checks it, and I told the bitch, keep checking it because motherfuckers is emailing me talking about what's up. Yvette is checking this page. YouTube. Just Google my name, BPHLAT, and all kind of crazy shit will come up. All my television appearances. And my new DVD just got released. It was a Showtime DVD called Comics Without Borders with Russell Peters hosting. It just came out today. So they just sent it over. And now I'm on her show. And then you'll be on my show. And we're the shit. Well, thank you.
You ain't getting no ass at all. She did remixes to songs.
I do remixes. I have 12 of them.
So where can they see some of them? Because
on YouTube. But actually, I'm revamping my website to put up all of my parodies. There's 4 different sections. There's the Baby Hair Super Fresh, the B-flat parodies, the songs that I do with my trumpet, because I also play the trumpet. I'm a bad bitch. And I got a one-woman show coming out. It's called One.
When
It's
is
called
that gonna come out?
in the end of August on DVD. It's called St. Philly, My Black Utopia.
Wow.
It's a 3-act, like a stage play.
I definitely heard Philly was Black Utopia. I really heard that. That's where the soul is. Is that
Yeah,
true?
it is. It's a very soulful town, and it's a very ghetto, authentic, fun-loving, tumultuous relationship in Philly. Isis and friends. I don't know who all the other friends are, but I'm sure they're lovely friends if they're friends of Isis. Hopefully I could be a friend in her head, and she'll always remember me and have me on the show again. And I just feel like, well, I'm so corny. Everybody be like, oh my God, she's a comedian, but I'm so like Karen Carpenter. I'm just so whitewashed. You would never know that, but I totally am. But I'm still a nigga. Oh, I shouldn't have said the N-word. Fuck it. That's my favorite word. Still a nigga. So I'm closing out Isis' show. I'm glad she got a chance to get me on there. Thank you, Mr. Photographer. You didn't, video man, you didn't tell me your name. Thank you. I hope you got me on my good side, my baby here. Thank you. And thank you, Eugenia. I think he was on America's Next Top Model. I I know, cause that's my shit. Cause I just did a photo shoot. I used to be practicing shit. I was all like, the Couture. I was watching the episode. The bitch was like commercial. I was like, Couture, Zoolander. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.